That's on. All right. You can press play on that. Count it down.
3, 2, 1.
Yo. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. Welcome to another episode of What's the Status, Travis.
And we back.
You know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Travis, my boy over here.
It's your boy, Just Ray, don't play your...
You know what I calls him, but we ain't gonna do that today. I'm gonna give him a little bit of respect. But you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? First, we definitely need our drink. How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir.
And we definitely need our music. Today, home team again. Shout out that boy MBK Dot. Happy motherfucking belated birthday, nigga. We going way up.
Burn. Highland. History. You know they say it feel good to be home. All my brothers out here doing
Let's go.
There's always a heckler though. Just like my man right here.
Uh-huh.
Hype cause his man killing everybody.
Oh, hold on. Tape with the touchdown?
Yeah.
Tape with the touchdown?
Yes.
Huh? MBK. My brother's keeper, Richie. MBK Dot.
Like he don't know who Drop is. Nigga, we take it way up.
Happy belated birthday, that boy Diesel. Way.
They wasn't stopping me then. How is they stopping me now? Practically made. I put some bread on your head and had niggas come get you right now. Only gon' cost you that. Niggas like Richie, you wild. Tell me you gon' calm it down. Hell no, nigga. All the way up in the stock like
Hell no, nigga.
Think about signing the deal just to get Deezy a chain. Nigga, I'm ill. About to cop Manny a field and get Holland put in his name. All for the culture, man. Rappers is vulture and pussy and shouldn't be speaking my name.
Whole team.
Keep watching my niggas get richer and richer while your pockets staying the same.
Let's go.
Ain't seen a bitch in my life, I'm in games. Come to the burn on the nigga with flames.
Yeah, that Black Tie Fair coming up. I got a special guest today too, y'all.
Oh, yeah, we do. We got a guest today.
I got a young boy in here who on the way up.
Nigga, all the way up. Got the elevator stuff.
Way. Let's go, Diesel.
Way up.
Let's go.
Way up. Got the gang in the cut. They about to act up.
Way up. This nigga
party
said,
starter right there,
boy.
boy.
What? Get the fuck out of here, y'all. What's up, man? Thank you.
What's happening?
We back about motherfucking time, ain't it? Though?
Time's been a little minute.
Listen, man, welcome to another episode of What's the Status, Travis. I'm your host, Travis. That's my boy, Just Ray, don't play, a.k.a. my boy, Raymond. You know how we do. How you holding up, big dog? How you?
I'm doing all right, man. You know, maintain it.
You know what I'm saying?
Complain.
How was your football weekend?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
Oh, let's not.
Let's talk about it.
Can we not?
No. I almost wore my Eagle. You know what I'm saying? I almost put it on.
I'd have kicked you out.
You know.
I'd have
Eagles
kicked you out this motherfucker.
making moves. We advanced. We got the Rams. We already beat them. We about to get it done again. How the Bucks did?
What you say?
That NFC East looks strong, don't it? It's strong, ain't it?
I don't know what you said, man.
That boy Jaden Daniels got it. Y'all laugh, boy.
I ain't know what the hell was going on. Baker Mayfield got a fumble. He did Baker things. You feel me?
You know, he had 17 of them things, so that's what he do.
He definitely did Baker things. But let's get to it, man. We here. Listen, man, welcome to another episode. As I said, we got a lot of things coming up, but you know what I'm saying? There's a certain ilk, an individual, I need to make sure it's warm outside.
Warm.
Okay?
Ain't shit warm about outside.
Nigga ain't never lied. It's been cold. It's two big bitches up a flight of stairs chasing one piece of chicken. That's some cold shit. Okay? That's cold.
Man.
Just go get another, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody can eat. That's cold-blooded. You feel me?
It's cold as that brick that Craig hit Debo with.
Facts. Okay? It's motherfucking that cold. And I need to let these motherfuckers know, okay? If you're going outside to go get you know what I'm saying? Because you know who I'm here for. I ain't here for nobody during the day that got to go to work early in the morning. This ain't what I do weather for. I don't do weather for them. You feel me? I do weather for only one type of people, okay? You wanna know who them is? The Back Outside Boys in the Hometown Hood Harlots. Let's go. And for you motherfuckers, I ain't got to tell you, if you live here, it's cold as a motherfucker outside. 22 degrees, please dress warm. Make sure y'all got whatever y'all need to go on. It is Thirsty Thursday. I would advise you to have a thirsty drink in your motherfucking house. It's cold as hell out there, motherfucker. All right. Moving forward, though, you already know. If you seen my post the other day, you seen me consistently trying to post. It's almost that time. Not this Saturday, but the Saturday after.
It's coming up.
Okay? Not this Saturday, but the Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We in there with it. Black Tie Affair. All right. DJ Amir, DJ Hump. 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Black Tie Affair. Now, let me make this clear. Black Tie Affair is another fancy word for semi-formal, okay? No, you can't come in with your jeans and your favorite sneakers on, shit like that. But you also don't got to go get a tux from Tuxedo Junction. All right? Let's not make this hard. Ladies, get you a fly dress, something sparkly, look like you walking into a ballroom, something. You know what I'm saying?
Do something a little nice, a little classy.
It's a reason to get you class. You know what I'm saying? Come out in your Sunday's best, but it ain't Sunday.
You know what I mean? Take a lot of pictures. You know what I mean? Let me know how it goes.
You fit. Nigga, you gonna be there. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. All right. But anyway, like I said, Black Tie Fair. Shout out, Brittany. We're gonna be at Britches Dance Bar. All right. There will be DJs. There will be security. Please leave the drama at the crib, at the door. Don't come there with the fuck shit. We there to have a good time. A very good time. All right. Ain't no beef in here, man. We all gonna be chilling, looking good. We gonna be looking too good. You know what I'm saying? Fellas gonna be too fly. Ladies gonna be too sexy to wanna be mad like that. Okay?
I ain't got time.
And plus, I'm just letting y'all know, niggas pull their cameras out immediately. So if y'all start to fighting and ass cheeks is in the air, you're going online.
World star.
Okay? So protect your goodies, ladies and niggas. Let's just be, you know what I'm saying? Let's be peaceful. Let's have a good time, all right? But on that same day, there's something else going on in the burn, man. And I got to just announce and introduce this young man because he been getting it for a long time. You feel me?
Long time. Young shit too.
I was I don't know how many years ago it was, but as I stated in one of my other podcasts, I've always been somebody that supported people around me that are trying to do what they need to do or trying to be entrepreneurs as well too, specifically when it pertains to fashion, clothing, anything like that. I've had kids that I work with make things, I've bought them. I've had some of my friends around here create things. Shout out G Baker, things like that. Nas, all of them that have come up with stuff, and I'm always there to support and rock their fashion because I'm gonna spend the same amount of money at Nike, Polo, Hilfiger as well too. Yo, stop saying that, nigga. I'm broke. So anyway, with that being said, though, this young man a long time ago, man, I think he might have still been in high school at the time. Him and a couple of his friends shot for the stars. They made themselves
started their own shit.
They made themselves their own. First off, they all been very fashionable. You feel me? Especially this young man. But even with that being said, they had the balls to say, you know what? I'm gonna make my own clothing line and see what happens. In doing so, I saw it. It was fire. The first clothing line that they made was Karma. And I bought a hoodie immediately. I think I ran up on son, went over to where he was at and copped that. And then for a while, he took some time off, which happens. I stopped potting for a minute, shit like that as well, too.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But sometimes you gotta regroup. Sometimes you gotta find and get back to the things that you love to do. I'm talking enough. But who I am talking about is a special person to me. He is from the hometown of Burn, but he is definitely talented as fuck, and you're going to see that in the years to come. No other than Zach Gallbelly, a.k.a. Zach IG.
Sir.
Pull up,
yes,
pull
sir.
up, pull
yes,
up.
Yo.
Zach, what up, what up, what up?
What up?
How you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to What's the Status, Travis. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I think you're my first actual guest. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to go in the archives for some as well, too. How you today, though, bro?
I'm good. How you?
You good? You good? All right, man. So I wanted to bring you up here because, first off, I try to be fashionable, but I'm a little behind once in a while. I'll be looking at y'all boys be inspiring the old nigga like myself, okay? But nah, Zach, for real, man, I'm proud of you. You've always had that entrepreneurial spirit. I wanted you to have a chance to come up here, one, because I'm a fan of all the clothing that you do make. As I stated before, and also I need the world to see that, just, you know what I'm saying, you got talent too, and if I got the platform to support you to do so, I'm always going to do that. Friend of the show, always welcome back. But I just wanted to be able to ask a few questions, figure out where the ordinance came from so that you could introduce yourself as well as your brand to my audience and hopefully to your audience as well. All right. First question I want to ask you is, what got you into being so fly, brother? You know what I'm saying? What was your inspiration to be such a fashion person?
I feel like growing up, I always had like the newest shoes. Shout out to my mom.
Facts.
So growing up, fashion's always been just a part of me. And then as I got older, I got on social media and see different ways of fashion and stuck with what I liked. And that's where I'm at now.
I think for sure, and I think if they've seen you around town, they know that you kind of always either pushing the envelope or always on the next trend relatively quicker than the rest. So that's evident. What was your favorite type of fashion? What was your favorite brands and shit like that when you grew up?
Growing up, I don't remember much as a kid, but once I got to high school, like I really liked designer.
Yeah.
So like Dior, Gucci, Louis, all that. But now I don't even wear designer no more.
Yeah.
Like I don't like that no more. I like Instagram brands, like my friends' brands, my own brand. I like wearing stuff like that and just putting money in people's pockets that around me.
Exactly. And I think that's the goal. That's what we all need to do to be able to support one another as well. But also with that, bro, like you said, Gucci and all, like what brings you to fashion? Like what type of fashion? Like what was it? Is it the trends that keep coming out? Is it the way that you could flip and put different outfits together? Like what is it?
Yeah, like seeing like trends and what's new. And I didn't really like fashion until I wasn't really into like the fashion I'm in now until I went to Buffalo for Nas's birthday around Yada and the OM boys. It really like grew my fashion and let me see like a new way to dress and get fly.
But also, I think, and if you don't know who them boys is, the OM boys, Nasir is from Auburn, New York, but his friends started a very successful clothing company called OM New York, stationed out of Buffalo right now, and they've been doing big things and been making big noise as well too. But explain that experience as well too, because I always talk to the audience about. One, we got to inspire each other, but also betting on themselves, right? Like it's crazy when you come from here and it's such a small space that sometimes we don't think we don't think to try and go outside the box or shoot for the stars in a sense. What was that experience going over to OM New York, and I guess what motivation or what notes did you take to bring back for yourself?
So I had always wanted to start a brand. Like I had one in high school, like you mentioned.
For sure.
Then I stopped for a minute.
I think it's still in my closet, for a fact.
Probably. And then I stopped for a minute because I got discouraged. Like, I didn't know what to do or how to do it the right way. And then I had went out there, seen how they live off of it, like what you could do off of it. And it just like turned me up, pushed me to a different level. And I was like, I got to do this.
That's what's up, man. And the crazy thing is it's a twofold type of thing that I like hearing that from you. One, you could have went in there and got jealous of your mans and them. Or you did the right thing, which was take it as motivation, take it as something, not trying to feed off, but like, you know what, I'm going to feed off by seeing what's there, and then I'm going to try and put what I got into it myself, right? And I think it also gives us the motivation to know that no matter where you're from, as long as you're consistent and put the work in, you can make it wherever you want at your own capacity, right? But let's get more focused on you, brother, all right? We got a new clothing line out. Brand is what? What's the brand?
Front row.
Front row, all right? Now, listen, I'm going to tell you real quick. I seen him say, I'm about to turn up on the status. And then I'm seeing his peoples, and I'm like, yo, you know what? Zach said he about this. She said, yo, I seen some designs. And then the next day, my boy dropped some heat. So I want y'all to know that also on January 25th from noon to 5, what's going on, Zach?
I'm doing a pop-up shop for my first drop.
I got you. So, yeah, so we got a pop-up shop. I got you. I'll let him know. I'll take him for, oh, my God, that shit is fire. No, I'm going to try not to steal this on camera. Is it stealing if I tell him first?
No.
All right, I'm just making sure. Nah, this is fire, man. Front row, this shit is crazy. I'm going to stand up and hold it for you, brother. This shit is crazy, bro. Golly. Fire. Oversized.
Fit.
Yep, tell him. Talk to him.
It's a little boxy fit, crop, oversized. It's true to size. You could get your own size, but I like the size up one. I like my fitting baggier.
Exactly. Facebook. Facts, bro. So look, man, let's get to it. Let's talk about Front Row. Where did the name come from? What does it mean? What does it stand for? What you standing on?
Front row, like front row seat to fly fashion. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Also, Nah, growing up, we wasn't in the front row. That's where we try and get.
Yeah, that's fly. That's fly. I like that front row, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You got anything else? Anything that you anything anywhere they can find you? What's your IGs? Where can they find it at? And also let me go back real quick. Pop up shop is going to be 12 to noon. Also at Britches Dance Bar, Auburn, New York. All right, it's going to be 12 to 5. When you go in there, you're going to have a whole bunch of those shirts for his first drop. Shirty show you could get drinks free in the bar, things like that. Have a good time, good people. Come and support, man. Because that, first off, let's just talk about straight fashion. That's fly. Shirt look better than a whole bunch of other shit that's out here that we paying $150 for that look mad basic. So let's just say that first and foremost, all right? So support was close to home, and what's fly was close to home. Secondly, good people, especially Britches, we're going to be there all night. Let's make an event out of it. Pop up, 12 to 5, go home. Y'all get yourselves together, get suited and booted. Y'all could come pull up later for the Black Tie Affair. But in closing, where can they find you at, Zach? Where you at on all your social medias? What is your business page? Where can we, once you do the drop, where can we find your clothing and all of that?
My Facebook is Zach IG, and my Instagram is 315ZG_. That's my personal, and then my brand page is frontrow.us. And then after this drop, I'm gonna have a website coming, so all Row Ride could cop up.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do, man. Let's give another round of applause for my man Zach. Thank you for popping up, big brother. For sure, appreciate you. All right. We gotta bring this ugly nigga back on camera. All right, we gotta bring this ugly nigga back on. Hey, yo, stop dropping my shit, yo. What's up with you, yo? And we back, Zach. You can chill if you need to, want to. We here, we living.
Oh.
What, you almost fell?
Nah. I was trying to figure out the right angle to snuff you because you don't stop disrespecting the little thing, you heard? I'm tired of the disrespect, man. I'm trying to be peaceful.
Hey, yo, you out of pocket. All right, man, let's get to it, man. Not so quick hits.
Not so quick hits.
You
Let's
with it?
get to it. Let's get to it.
Not so quick hits. My first one for you, brother, will be, what was a myth as a child that you do not believe, that you believed as a child that you don't believe now?
A myth as a child that I don't believe now that I did. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna act like I still don't believe this shit or still feel the type of way about this shit. You remember when motherfuckers try to tell you, don't say Candyman 3 times in the mirror?
Yeah.
Nigga, I still won't do that shit.
Huh?
I still won't do that shit.
Do it right now. Let's do it live. Want to do it live? Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now on live, nigga.
Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah, I ain't doing that shit.
You don't want to do it right now on live?
Nigga. I ain't fucking with Candyman.
That's fucking
nigga, that shit had me shook. I ain't gonna
lie. I'm scared of that nigga too. Even now, he can't play in no other movie without me being shook. As soon as I see him, I'm shook, daddy.
Nah,
ain't even nothing to talk about.
That was one of them shits as a kid. It's like, yeah, nah, you know,
I ain't fucking with
Bloody
that,
Marys and all that.
Yeah, we ain't doing none of them. We ain't doing none of them. All right, bro.
What about you, bro?
I ain't gonna hold you. That's one. But also, I ain't gonna hold you. I literally used to think. Okay? I used to think that if you split, I'm not very superstitious now, but I really did used to think if you split the pole, shit was gonna happen to you. It don't happen to you. Don't nothing happen to you, nigga. Don't nothing happen to you. But here's my next one.
Walking on the ladders and shit. Yeah, that shit is.
I'm gonna start off this one though. Funniest shit you had a fear of as a child. I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga. Ask my sister and my mama. Anytime Thriller came on, the minute Michael Jackson turned into that werewolf,
the eyes got yellow and shit.
I was out of here, nigga. It never failed. I'm telling you right now. The minute that nigga Mike turned into the werewolf, I was gone. Y'all understand me? I ain't had no time for these niggas.
Nah, I ain't
none whatsoever.
My
this is Thriller
fear,
ain't mean shit to me after that.
Funniest fear, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, caterpillars. I did not fuck with caterpillars, nigga. I don't give a fuck with them little hairy nigga.
Nah, the millipedes scary as fuck. Them shits is aliens.
Nigga, I'm sitting on the porch one round, and we chilling. We had just got done playing in the yard and shit. I look down at this big, thick, you'd have thought a motherfucking python was on my foot, nigga. I seen this motherfucking caterpillar on my sock and took flight, nigga.
I ain't with it, nigga. I would have kicked that nigga smooth
I
to the moon.
took fucking flight. I do not fuck with caterpillars, nigga. I don't care.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I do gotta take a pause, man. That front row. Yo, Zach, I can't get that shirt. I'm saying, we gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Me, you gonna have to have a chat. You know what I'm saying, Zach? We gonna have a motherfucking chat, 'cause that shit
Don't
fire.
get that nigga shit.
Mine,
Yeah,
why are
I'm
you
sorry.
hating? What the fuck is going on, man?
Support. We had this conversation last
No,
time.
I'm gonna
Support.
pay him. I'm not saying I ain't gonna pay him. I just need mine to pay now.
Charge that nigga.
That's
Charge that
crazy. All right, next not so quick hit.
All right, so boom. This one for you. Your first, because this gonna be
Why
funny
you just
as
flipped
shit.
this on me? You know I was about to ask you to. Go
This
ahead,
gonna be
nigga.
funny as shit.
Go ahead, man.
What was your first time getting some pussy?
All right, bro. Listen, we're gonna have a little story time with Trav.
Oh man, here it go.
All right.
Here it go. This nigga's a whore.
Yo, why do you always bring it here, bro?
Go ahead.
I am not that.
Go ahead, man. I'm gonna let you tell
Okay.
your story. I'm gonna let you tell your
However, I
story.
was a little fast in the ass. Pause. What I'm saying is this, brother. All right. So we left BTW after school. All right. Now I happen to live across the street from the apartment complex where said person lived at. It was cold as fuck outside. You understand me, nigga? I'm talking snow on the ground.
Oh damn.
But it was time to get down. Okay? So it got to be about 5 o'clock. So when they drop us off in the bus and shit, it's dark as fuck outside. You know what I'm saying? They drop us off in the bus, you get off the bus. I was walking through the apartment complex to get to my house. If you know what I'm talking about, where I
what
stayed
you're
at,
talking about. I know where you-
my
Nigga,
house,
I was right
you
across the
already
street.
know, you was right across the street, player. You know what I'm saying? I could go through the apartment complex, get straight to the crib. I didn't do that this day after school. This is some savage shit, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do this, and I don't recommend it. This is why I give the back outside boys and the hometown hood harlots the fucking weather, because you need to not do shit that Travis did. Don't do what Travis did, okay?
Oh shit.
I goes behind the crib. She lived on somewhat of a hill to the back door. We's go there. It's dark out there. I lays down my coat, and I gave her 30 seconds of smoke. You hear me? You feel me, dog? I lays down the coat
shit.
and gave her 30 seconds of smoke. I went home feeling like Himothy, though.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
Once you complete, you feel like, damn, am I a man now? My little ass.
That's a fact.
Now, I ain't gonna tell you about the story when I got caught about it. That's sad.
nigga,
and I'll
nigga.
let my brother tell it.
Nigga.
But yeah, man, that was my first time. Now, how about yours, sir?
Nigga. So boom, you know what I'm saying? It was a little similar to that. It was definitely a little chilly outside. It wasn't like brick. It wasn't no snow on the ground, but it was a little chilly. It was a nice little summer night, you know what I mean? And
Who ringing? Who
getting
ringing?
a phone call.
Go ahead, keep talking.
So it was a nice little summer night, a little chilly outside. I'm chilling at shorty crib or whatever, and we kissing, you know, hugging, humping, all that, She like, yo, so what's up? So I'm like, what you mean? So what's up? What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
This nigga stupid.
What you trying to do? Well, you know what I mean? Mom just upstairs. She went to sleep. So
Who,
we
your
gonna have
mom's
to
or
go-
her mom's?
Her mom's.
Oh, I was about to say, you a bad man.
Nah. Chill. Now, her mom's like, mom's went to sleep, but we gonna have to go downstairs. I said, all right, so we can go downstairs. So we go downstairs on her porch. She grabbed a little blanket, little pillow. We on the porch chilling. We like, nah. I'm like, yo, this is way too wide open. So we go to the side door of the crib. I'm on, it's like 3 little cement steps or whatever. She put the blanket down, and then she got another blanket for on top of her. And she get on top, start going ham. I'm like, oh. So, you know what I mean? You know me, it's my first time. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't know if I'm going to be able to,
So she did this before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
It wasn't
got
hers,
it,
it was
got
mine.
it.
It wasn't hers, it was mine. It wasn't hers, it was mine. So I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, so I'm in here, and I'm like, oh, shit, you know what I mean? I ain't about to, So I was like, you know what? Flipped her over from the back.
Hey, yo, this nigga's... Yo, you was
And then
a
it was over.
veteran.
Then it was over.
I ain't had that time.
Oh yeah, I was in there like swimwear. I was in
30.
there like swimwear. But the crazy shit is, because you brought it up, you was like, oh, you know what I mean? When your parents found out, nigga, my dad knew the moment he picked me up and I got in the car, I couldn't stop smiling, nigga. I'm doing shit like this. Cause I ain't eat it, but I had, you know what I'm saying? I had wiped off and all that. You know? My dad just sitting there looking at me. You know?
What he say?
Yeah, it was the Denzel meme. My nigga. That nigga do. I don't care. That nigga do. I don't
Hey, yo,
care.
shout out Pops, man. That nigga was an ill nigga for sure. He is an ill nigga,
That
not was.
nigga
Look,
do.
I already popped. Listen, man.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
Favorite wrestler, make it quick.
Favorite wrestler?
All time.
All time?
Make it quick, because it's not so quick, but we got to be quick. We got shit to get to.
It's between. I mean, it got to be between The Rock and Sting. I fuck with that nigga Sting, but the red and black Wolfpack Sting, not that white and black face ass nigga.
Time out. We can have that conversation in a minute real quick.
Now?
But I'm going to tell you right now, Stone Cold Steve Austin is the greatest. Let me get a hell yeah.
1 beer, 2 beers,
3 beers.
That nigga, his entrance was coldest. I ain't gonna hold you.
His promos,
entrance was the coldest.
His promo, I don't know. Okay, who had better promos, him or The Rock?
Promos, what you mean?
Meaning promos was when they talking to the people they doing, they talking shit.
Oh, no, nobody talk shit like The Rock.
Nobody,
that nigga
nigga
was up there disrespecting niggas.
The best tag team ever, all time, Mankind, The Rock.
Wait, hold on, what?
Best tag team ever.
That ain't no real tag team,
Them
nigga.
niggas was-
The Hardy Boys.
You put the Hardy Boys over Kane and Undertaker?
They wasn't really a tag team either, though. Them niggas hated each other.
Okay, we're talking about pure tag teams? Where you put the Dudley Boys then, nigga?
See, I knew you was gonna say Dudley Boys. I knew it.
Where you in timeout? Where the fuck did Spike Dudley come from? Where there was a Spike Dudley, the little Dudley?
Yeah, the little nigga.
I never knew that until the other day.
From under the ring and hit niggas with chairs and shit.
I ain't never see Lil Spike on WWF. I just seen the meme of this. I'm like, when the fuck they had Lil Spike? Yo, timeout, bro.
I'm going with the Hardy Boys though, because that's
I'm gonna go
Jeff
with the
Hardy,
Dudley
my
Boys.
nigga.
But let's talk about one of the most epic moments in WWF history, and I promise we gonna move on to the topics because I know y'all want to deal with our bullshit this long.
Fuck that, we gonna talk this shit.
Listen, brother. When that nigga, the white Dudley, what's the white Dudley? Bubba
Ray.
When Bubba Ray slammed that
The old lady.
Chill, bro.
Yo.
Hey, yo, when Bubba Ray, I ain't gonna hold you. As a kid, I thought I saw a murder.
She thought she was
I
dead.
swear to God, nigga. As
You
a
thought
kid,
she was dead.
As a kid, I thought I saw a murder, and the way he stared in there in that camera after,
Bruh, you
I
thought
thought
she
I saw a
was
real
dead,
serial
nigga.
killer. But there's nothing like the Attitude Era of WWF. Nothing like it. It's never gonna be the same. They had joints out. They got shit. They had shit on TV you couldn't have on TV. You feel me? They was wilding. All right, man. This the last one. Actually, this could be the first topic if you want. I was telling Ray that I am absolutely jealous of this generation, okay?
Tell him why.
Back in our day, when we wanted to see pornographic videos,
On TV, by the way.
we had to wait till mom and dad went out on a weekend.
Niggas ain't had cell phones and tablets and gadgets and all that extra shit.
We had to wait for motherfucking HBO at about midnight. Hopefully the babysitter dozed off.
And you had to have the cartoons on last just in case somebody
Yeah, you need that the last
hit
button.
the last button.
The last
Got
button.
the cartoons on last.
The last button is essential, okay?
Gotta have it set up right.
You gotta have it set up right or you're out of here,
Outta there,
okay?
buddy.
But let me tell you, you had to wait till a specific time for Cinemax to come on or motherfucking HBO to hit like 1 o'clock so you could watch real sex.
All them little nasty shows.
Like there was no free access to release energy that young men needed to release.
That shit is in the palm of your hands now.
Now
got
these,
it easy.
now these little niggas is
Y'all ain't have to sweat it out, get nervous.
nothing.
In case mom and
Y'all
dad
can
wake up.
literally, y'all can go to the bathroom y'all got it right in the palm of your
Palm of
hand.
It's too easy.
This is bullshit. Even when dial-up and that shit came out, it still made it hard. Wasn't no Pornhub, wasn't no triple XXX videos,
that.
wasn't none of
None of
that.
that.
I was thinking about it today. I'm so jealous of y'all. I'm hating. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Y'all niggas definitely had
I
it made.
am
nigga.
fucking
Y'all definitely
hating.
had it made.
This is bullshit. You had it made. You niggas could just, hey, yo, I'm bored as fucking science class right now. Scroll. They could go to the bathroom, rub one out. They could do a whole bunch of shit that we had.
Ass and titties is on Instagram and all type of social media.
You ain't even got to go looking
Twitter
for it.
is fucking free porn. Or it ain't even Twitter now. What is it? X?
Yeah, because they doing crazy
X
shit
is
on
the
there.
motherfucking letter for porn.
Listen, all I want y'all to know is y'all lucky and don't take it for granted. Okay, motherfuckers? All right? I want y'all to make sure y'all don't take it for granted. It is a beautiful thing to have at the palm of your hands. Pause. Okay?
Chill, bro.
Hey, yo.
You feel me? It's fucking beautiful, niggas. But I'm fucking hating.
yo.
Okay? I'm hating. I had to wait to see if moms was coming up the hall. Shit, let's just get off this shit. You niggas don't take it for granted and don't fuck it up for the
I'm
rest
glad
of
my
us.
dad don't fuck with Facebook because I'll be indicted right now. The shit I'm telling y'all right now. This shit is sacred.
This what? Crazy as a
Sacred.
motherfucker, boy. What I'm telling you. All right, man. Now that we done with most of the bullshit.
Real fast.
What,
Favorite
man?
porn star. Go.
Shit. Back then, you had Pinky, but then you got Sarah Banks.
I said favorite, nigga. Pick one.
Oh,
See,
I'm
you a
sorry.
dirty ass, freaky
I'm
ass,
not
freaky
dirty at all.
ass,
Here you go. You
freaky
see?
ass nigga. He's
See,
I said favorite. That nigga going in the,
Hey,
that
yeah,
nigga going in the vault.
You see me? I was like, I can see it now. I remember.
That nigga going in the vault. You heard him?
Hey, yo, you wasn't supposed to point that out.
Oh,
This about to be
shit.
called AKA the Crooked Chair, the rickety chair podcast, because this shit be wilding. But nah, I'll go with Pinky. Who's you? Who's yours before we move forward?
Mine?
Yes.
Jada Steve.
Okay.
I'll marry that bitch. I ain't gonna.
This nigga's stupid.
I'll marry that bitch. I swear to God.
All right, bro. Let's have a debate. You ready to have a debate?
A debate. Let's do it.
Jimmy Butler, very successful basketball player. We know what's going on.
I wouldn't say very. He ain't got no MVPs. He ain't got no championships.
I mean, with what he's had, he's done the most that he could. Let's say that.
He a bucket. I'll give it to him.
Definitely a bucket. Jimmy Buckets. I'll do
Jimmy
that.
Buckets. I'll
He
give
said
it to
he's playoff Jimmy. He says it's not real, but we see how he played in the playoffs.
Definitely real.
Moving forward, but this nigga is
That nigga Jimmy got a problem.
a very much of a problem, and this girl trying to score all types of buckets in my eyes. Okay, Jimmy Butler. However, I've learned some other information, so when I say this to you, tell me if it changes it. But I'll give you what the basis is. Jimmy Butler's baby's mother of 3.
Okay.
They have split recently. They got a 12-month-old, things of that nature. She is receiving right now, as of now. I think all of them are under the age of 10. None of them are double digits or some shit like that. Okay. She is receiving at the moment $55K, so she's not asking for an additional
$55K?
She's
like 55,000?
$55K a month.
month?
$55,000 a month.
Damn.
She is not seeking work, and she says that she needs the money for a nanny. Let me finish.
55K?
She's getting $55K already. That's already what she gets a month. Okay? Moving forward. She's asking for an additional $10K a month, which will be $65K a month.
Okay.
For her to take care of herself, to take care of her 3 kids. Jimmy's saying, fuck it, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? He like, you don't work, you're not seeking to go get work. I'm giving you $55K right now, that's sufficient enough to do so. She's saying it is not enough. My question to you is, do we have a case of gold digging, or do we have a valid case of her saying she needs more money that will support her lifestyle and go?
$55K a month, 3 kids, to an NBA All-Star. Well, it used to be NBA. I don't know what the fuck the nigga is now. Is it enough? Or and she wants $10K more? I mean, so if we know how the system works, it's a percentage of whatever he makes. So if that nigga Jimmy got a large contract, she get a percentage of that for the kids.
Time out now for clarification. Okay, go ahead, continue. My fault.
So her asking for more and she's not seeking work. Yeah, you gotta get that bitch that bread, bro.
On what grounds, Ray?
You gotta take care of your fucking kids, nigga. You on the road 8-9 months out the year,
Ray,
practicing,
stop what I'm
promos,
saying.
commercials, playing ball, traveling. Nigga,
Ray.
she there by herself taking care of them kids.
Ray, think about what I'm gonna say this again. $55,000, not a year. This is nigga's salary we're talking about. A month. You do not work.
$55,000 a month for a year. What's that math? I can't do that math. quickly.
$660,000 a year. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
$600,000 a year?
$660,000 to be exact.
Okay, but them Jimmy Butler kids, them kids gotta have all the, you know what I'm saying?
That's fine. I understand the level of lifestyle and all of that. But $55,000 is not okay. Let's say you need a nanny.
That nanny gotta make $100 plus a year.
Nigga, you making sense. Ray, what are we talking about right now? Stop fucking
The nanny
me. I'm
gotta
not
make
trying to yell at you right now.
The nanny,
I'm trying to have a good conversation with you, nigga. Okay?
The nanny
but you pissing me off.
The nanny got to make $100K a year at least. So that's 100 off of that.
Who the fuck says that? Think about what I'm saying to you right now, nigga. That's okay. There's 12 months in a year.
Okay.
You give up 2 months of your motherfucking income to your nanny. She's out the way. Mm-hmm. That's 100 and what? 10K. Mm-hmm. You have 550K left.
All right, and then you got 100K per kid.
Nigga, who the fuck? What kid cost $100,000?
I mean, I'm not putting 100K into my kid, but I'm not Jimmy fucking Butler.
And she ain't Jimmy either.
So you telling me that Hov don't put more than 100,000 into his kids?
Stop.
Listen to me. Answer the question. Answer the question. It don't matter who living with who. You are a rich person. You're telling me, even though he's with her, they don't put more than 100,000 into their kids a year?
I'm sure they do.
All right. So that answers your question right there.
No,
you are a rich athlete. You're gonna put more than 100K into your kids.
Okay, that's fine. What I'm saying to you is,
so 100K per kid. Now you're down 4K. She got 200K to herself. That's a regular person's.
No, the fuck it's.
That's a regular person's income.
Stop! Don't do that. That's why I'm yelling at you right now, nigga. Are we crazy? Do you know how much?
I'm just being
you
real.
know how much people would give to hit lick a scratch off
I'm just
for
being real.
55,000?
200K is a janitor at a motherfucking law firm.
No, at a what?
At a law firm.
How many janitors in law? What are you talking about, Raymond? I don't even mean to call you that. My bad, cuz. My bad. But you're pissing me off. 55. Listen, okay, let's say 50. Listen, bro, are you shitting me right now? I can't even talk straight. I'm not trying to say that they don't need to live a certain level of lifestyle that needs to be consistent of. But one, there's a difference, bro. Mm-hmm. That wasn't my wife. We're not married. I'm not obligated.
So she's not even asking for half.
Bro, stop, Ray. You are getting 606. Now, granted, 3 kids is a lot. If I gave you 3 kids, granted, I could give you that. I could regress on a little bit.
So then give her bread.
All I'm saying is, Ray. So what happens if 65K in 2 years turns into motherfucking 200K a year?
Wait, what?
At what point does it stop, my nigga? She's not.
When that nigga stop making money?
She's not working. So let me ask a question. Do you agree that your privilege, I don't want to say privilege, either way, let's say, because I'm not saying only men, there's a lot of times where women are the breadwinners as well too. Right. So let me keep it gender neutral. So you don't think your privileges change with that person when you're no longer with that person?
Yeah.
You think you're supposed to be allotted the exact same lifestyle that you got when I'm with you? On top of not being married to you.
But 600K is not the exact same lifestyle she had when she was with the nigga. She was living a $200 million lifestyle when she was with the nigga.
When he was taking care of her. But
all right.
Okay.
So now
you're
that they're
making my
separated,
point,
she's asking for less than a fucking quarter of that. Nigga, what
you're
you talking
making my point though, bro. That happens when you split. You don't get to just take everything with you when you're not mine.
All right. So she's asking for a quarter of what she had when she was with you, my nigga. You're saying that that's insufficient?
Stop what I'm saying to you. I'm saying the principle of having to continuously ask for fucking more, nigga. And we're acting like what she's getting is not sufficient enough to take care. What fucking 12? They got one 12-month-old. What 12-month-old costs motherfucking over $55,000 a year? Tell me.
I mean, like I said, you got to pay the nanny, food,
55,
clothes.
Nigga, most people in the world don't got nannies, and you're not going to work. She's not looking to go get employment. If you're working and you're leaving the house, I could understand. Maybe. Actually, a lot. I could understand. And let me be real. I'm not even fucking sitting here saying that being a parent isn't a hard task, but it's a job we chose to fucking do.
I mean, she's smart. She had 3 kids with Jimmy fucking Butler.
Smart as a motherfucker. I ain't mad at her at all, nigga. Look, we're having 2 separate conversations. Do I think it is right? No. Do I think this nigga got? It's part of the game, buddy.
He ain't get got like old boy in Charlotte.
Oh, you talk? Yeah.
She did him filthy.
And now
that's fucked up.
And now she Muslim. What was that? Go ahead.
I don't mean to laugh at her religion. That's
me either, but she is. Now she went from getting that nigga for $50 million to being Muslim.
Yeah, she did that nigga dirty.
She did that nigga dirty. What?
Dirty.
It was PJ, wasn't it?
That. Yeah, PJ Washington, man. Fucking Brittany Renner.
Crazy, bro.
Crazy.
All right, man. Shout out to Jimmy, man. I hope.
Pay that bitch her money, Jimmy.
Facts,
Fuck
man.
that. Get that bitch her money, man.
And this is going to be a horrible and pause of a segue, but I got to do it. Speaking of Jimmy's.
Oh, shit.
My boy. My boy Ray put on here PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, but we're not talking about the motherfucking performance enhancing drugs that Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, and Mark McGuire were motherfucking using, ladies and gentlemen.
No, sir.
We talking about Blue Chews, Honey Pack,
So have you ever used one, though?
Honey Pack I used.
Honey Pack?
But
Do it work?
I couldn't tell if it was.
I personally have never used one, but you know what I mean?
I don't think it worked because I was drunk as fuck off Henny and Red Bull. I think the original Honey Pack is Henny and Red Bull.
That's what I was about to say. That the only PED I never needed was the Hen Rock.
But sometimes I'm saying
the Hen Rock made the bad rock. That's all I need.
That's a fact. But sometimes you know what I'm saying you sometimes you want to show out, have a little extra fun.
I ain't gonna hold you. What I'm nervous about with all these, because them shits be all over the hymns, the little shit that Shannon Sharp was taking when he had old girl with the phone on.
Oh, Michelle.
You know what I mean? That nigga was like, yeah, I was on one of these. I was off one. I was off a perk, nigga.
Nigga said, oh,
like,
playing.
I don't like, it scares me. I ain't gonna hold you. It scares me to have the idea that, or the thought process that like, all right, boom. You get right, you get rock, pause. And then once you done doing what it do, you can't control your shit after that. It don't go down.
Oh, you scared of the side effect
like
when the niggas say,
walking around on rock. You
when
know
the
what I'm
niggas,
saying?
but they sound like this, right? The niggas be like, side effects of Cialis is that if you please go to the emergency room, if you have an erection lasting longer than 40
yo, that shit scares the shit out of me. You just walking around rock like, yo, that shit gotta be painful.
Nah, that nigga, I don't know if it was the combination of the coke and the pink and the pills, but the nigga Lamar Odom was over there in the Bunny Ranch. That's what got him fucked up. Had him in his heart, little cardiac
But
arrest
like,
shit.
if anybody out there has used it, y'all gotta let me know. Y'all use the Blue Chews and the hymns and all that. Let me know, like, do that shit really work? You
And ladies, I need y'all to say if y'all
Is there
care.
one for ladies?
Do you give a fuck?
Can females take that shit? Is there like performance shit?
They
There's shit for
got female ones that?
Ecstasy?
This nigga stupid as fuck. This nigga that's Ray Don't Play, aka Track Star.
I thought that's what he said. I thought that's what he said.
That is not me. Okay,
I thought that's what he
said.
said.
That's
I
that
thought that's what he
nigga.
said.
But nah, bro. I mean, yeah.
So now you took a honey pack?
Yep, I did.
That's the shit from the gas station? Oh, nigga,
Yep.
your dick gonna fall off. Pause.
Yo, it ain't work. I don't think it worked. I think it was the Indian Red Bull that time. I think I did a half of Viagra one time. I was
Half of
like
Viagra? Nigga, what the fuck? Yo, where the fuck you get half of Viagra from?
Old niggas. I got old
Don't
friends.
that shit gotta get prescribed?
I got old ass friends. Nigga, that nigga say, hey, do this. You be.
That nigga got the Green Ranger sound.
Nigga, I stood in that motherfucker like this.
With the cape on?
I was in that bitch like quail, man. Fuck is you talking about? But nah, man, ain't not all the time. But sometimes you want, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't need it, but I'm nervous. I'm like, yeah, man,
but,
maybe you want to like, yeah, I mean, use a superpower real fast, get crazy.
Yeah, sometimes you want to
But
show
I'd be
out.
like, nah, man, because I can't just be walking around like this. I know that shit ain't coming.
Facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm telling you right now, bro. If you want to do them, if you want the Mark McGuires, I ain't mad at you. Do your thing. You need one say go ahead. If you need the Mark McGuires and the Sammys.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you need, I was
the
curious.
Sammy Sosas,
I'm like,
do your
man,
thing.
I be
Yeah,
seeing them
brother.
shits everywhere, nigga. That Bluetooth, I ain't gonna hold you. Them commercials, them
And
advertisements.
please believe me,
wonder.
don't let me get 6. Don't as soon as I hit 50.
That nigga hitting the subscribe button.
I'm gonna call my nigga Doc. So like, yo, Doc, send them through. You heard? I don't even gotta come through. You heard? Just know what I'm saying? Just tell me when them shits land. You heard? I don't even gotta see you. Yes. Send them. So 50th birthday, that's my first phone call, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the business of being in the business.
Oh man, this nigga's on the
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like motherfucking Shanny Sharp in this motherfucker. Fuck talk about. Speaking of, while we on topics of this shit right now, we might as well stay here. All right. I had something to say. I brought this up to Ray the other day. And let me preface this by saying I mean absolutely no disrespect. But when we were in class and health class and shit like that, right? They always talked about, you know what I'm saying? They teach you about the STDs and da-da-da, whatever. Now, there was a theory or a false theory that was being put out there, from what I'm understanding, saying that the HIV epidemic was started in the gay community, specifically in San Francisco. That has been debunked, obviously, stating that that's not what it is. But here's the problem I have. The issue is, I be on TV all the time. And we see all the commercials. So I'm trying to figure out what the agenda is. Everything has an agenda, right? Everything is trying to pitch a message to you. And all of the HIV commercials I've been seeing, it's nothing but gay couples and gay men.
Every one of them HIV medicine commercials that they have out there is a homosexual couple.
So is the theory, what are you trying to tell us is what I'm not understanding.
So is that not pushing that HIV comes from homosexual people?
I would think that too. Now, I'm not, again, like we preface this saying I don't believe that, nor do I condone the thought
But that's
process
like
or the
what- I
spew
don't
of that.
even
But
know.
why would they even do, if they...
What's the word that they use? It's like not. It's like a word that advertisements use where it's like it's a message that they're trying to send without really saying the shit.
Exactly.
But you see it like they just flash it all the time, and it's just like, wait a minute, what the fuck y'all really trying to
What
say?
is y'all trying to tell us at the end of the day? Are you trying to say that they need it more than we do? Because from what I understood, from what I understood, it was a non-discriminatory disease.
Right. And it's like when I went one round, I was in college, and my college professor told me, he was like, "You ever notice those herpes commercials where they give you the medicine with the herpes? At the end of the commercial, it's always somebody driving off in a kayak with a kayak on top of their car." He was like, "Nah, every time I see somebody with a kayak on their shit, I'm like, oh, he got herpes."
And it's crazy how advertising does that to you.
But that's
right?
what the shit make you think.
Make you do. But when you're looking at it all the time, it's like, why would you not think that? It's
So when you advertising an HIV medicine and everybody in the advertisement in the commercial is homosexual, that make you think, oh shit, them homosexuals they all got AIDS.
And my thing
HIV.
is that's fucked up. One and two, if that's the case, somebody need to holler at the motherfucking companies for doing that dumbass shit. Because ultimately, you pushing a narrative that ain't really the narrative, and
Not at all.
they know what the fuck they doing too at the end of the day. But I just brought it up because I thought it was like that. Anybody in the comments that see that or think anything differently, please let us know. We can see
Speaking
the comments.
of,
Speaking of, yeah, go ahead.
on a side note, real fast, I seen a video. The bitch was like, "I don't think it's my obligation to tell the man that I'm HIV positive."
What the
Bitch,
fuck?
what?
I'm killing you. I just want
That's
to know that right
attempt murder.
now. Mom, send me.
That is attempt murder.
Mom, send me all of my books, everything on my books.
I seen that video. I said, "Bitch, what?"
Bring Tristan to come see me because she
What?
gone. She up out of here.
You should absolutely. First of all, everybody should get checked regularly. I can't stand when I be
sure.
seeing motherfuckers like, "Oh, you ask a bitch, hey, when the last time you get checked?" And the bitch got offended. Like, bitch, that's a regular thing. If you're sexually active, you're supposed to get checked. What is it? Every 3 months?
Yeah.
And then if you're not, then it's every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But still, if I'm asking you, if I ask you the question, "Hey, when's the last time you get checked?" and you get offended, bitch, what the fuck? That should be no different than me asking you when the last time you went and got a physical or went to the dentist.
Exactly. I mean, we play a lot up here, but health is definitely wealth. So get all y'all checks, man. Do what y'all
Yeah,
do.
man. Stay safe out there, man.
Please
These
stay
streets is
safe out there.
dangerous.
Dangerous. Motherfuckers ain't playing fair and shit of that nature. Speaking of the streets being dangerous, nigga. White people is fucking insane. I just want you to know that. No offense, Zach, you one of us.
He light skinned, Cap.
Yeah, you light skinned, bro. You might be albino, all right? You might be something like that. Something happened to your ass. I don't know what the fuck happened to you.
light-skinned, Cap.
You light skinned, nigga. But listen, I'm watching fucking Snapchat the other day, right? And this, first off, let's talk about road rage. I don't play with road rage, nigga. I don't honk at nobody, none of that, okay?
I do.
Because you never know what's happening on a nigga's day.
I do.
All right.
I do.
And all I'm saying to you is just be prepared for what comes your way certain days, okay? And this is a prime example. Kathleen Aiken, okay? When I do this edit, you'll see her face, pretty little face right here on it.
We're going to put it right up on the screen.
And this is the white crime watch. We
gotta get the theme song going, you heard?
All right, niggas. I do not report on African-American crime on this show, okay? I only report on white crime. And today's white crime watch is about Kathleen Aiken and her road rage having ass, okay? Kathleen Aiken took it upon herself to, in a road raging, Karen-y motherfucking moment to motherfucking pull up. There was somebody riding, you know what I'm saying? She thought somebody was riding my ass all the way up the street. She gets, that's how she sounded, right? Riding my ass all the way up the street. She comes out of her car. She goes to the car behind her. She starts talking crazy to the lady in the driver, the lady that is driving. Her boyfriend just so happens to be in the passenger seat. The girl runs up to the side window, starts pounding on the window, talking shit to his girlfriend. He gets out the car and just tells lady, hey, don't touch her. All right, back up. You bugging. Ain't nobody on your ass. Like, relax, da-da-da. They get into a verbal altercation. And this is a female and a male, by the way, and I do not condone domestic violence or punching females. Okay. However, this lesson needed to be learned. Understood? She proceeds to berate these motherfuckers, this young couple, and he's just telling her, don't touch my girlfriend, da-da-da. She's raging, and in her bit of rage, when the man starts to walk away, she comes back with one of these. Pow!
Oh, man. man. Caught him?
Smacked the dog. What that nigga said on Mr. 3000, he throw another curveball.
I'ma slap the shit up.
Exactly, nigga. Okay? So my man lost his cool. Turns around and takes this bitch to the moon. Okay? Took her up top. I wish the nigga, what was the announcer name? Jim Ross?
Oh,
You son of a bitch, Triple H. You son of a bitch.
some bitch.
You son bitch, you're son bitch, that's what you are. Just held her there for a while on this ride.
Oh, he
bro,
had her by the neck in the air.
and slammed her ass on her
Choke
motherfucking
slam.
back, okay?
man.
And she was screaming, my back.
Chill, bro.
Now again, us as what's the status, Travis, we do not condone hitting no females. Men should not hit females, okay? I don't think we should do that, all right? However, you can't just be walking around putting your hands on everybody, okay?
I don't think men. Listen, you're right. We don't condone men hitting females, but I don't think men should hit certain females because if Ronda Rousey or one of
gotta
them
go.
fighting bitches come at me, you catching these hands. Like
Not
a
even
grown
that.
man.
I can't beat Ronda. I'm too small.
Nah, I'm throwing hands.
Nope, not
She
at all.
got some-
I'm either.
If she get me with the hip throw,
If
she
I
get
don't
me,
have,
but-
if I don't have a weapon, I'm running. I just need you to know that, nigga. Okay, it's that
hey,
simple for me.
that's cool, too.
Ain't no
I'm
shame
just
in my
saying,
game.
in a sense
I don't
where
care how many times I've seen this
there
bitch
be
get
some
knocked
big burly Jones that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to, if you bigger than me, if you got weight on me and you a female and you try to attack me, you might, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this question then. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Let me think if you think it's fair.
Mm-hmm.
There is a woman who identifies as a man, looks like one completely,
Mm-hmm.
presses you, dot, pow, pow, pow. She swing on you, boom, you beat
She
her
look
up.
like a man?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's mistaken identity. All right.
That's what you think. So you think you have plausible deniability in it. Would you feel bad after the fact?
If I found out it was a lady after?
and you whooped her?
Not,
like that?
I mean, so if I beat her up,
Yes,
but I thought
nigga.
it was a dude.
Nah, if she beat you up, we gonna have a conversation. nigga.
See,
We gonna
that's the catch. Because I mean, and you know, a lot of
you
niggas
in a
got pride,
catch-22.
so it's like, all right,
You in a catch-22.
Do you knock shorty out, or do you get your ass whooped by a bitch?
You don't know it's that first.
If it look like a man,
You swing it.
nigga, what's that old saying, nigga? If it walk like a duck and quack like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck, nigga.
You ain't never lied about that. All right, I was just trying to check your temperature. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
we don't condone violence,
Not at
domestic
all.
violence and nothing like that. But I'm just saying, in certain situations, it could be like the said situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's plausible.
Plausible deniability. A little bit of mistaken identity. Zach over here breaking shit. I just want you to know.
Speaking
what
of
I'm saying?
mistaken identity,
I'll let Zach-
speaking of mistaken identity,
Real quick.
these motherfuckers is
Exactly, they wildin'. Real quick, give me 2 seconds though. Zach, I need that front row shirt. All right, continue.
This nigga, man, charge that nigga,
Of course I'm gonna get charged.
charge that nigga.
I'm going to pay, nigga. I just
But speaking of
want
mistake-
before everybody else.
Speaking of mistaken identity, this is one of them close to home joints
Oh, that's a fact.
where police, y'all wildin' for this, bro. Y'all totally 100% out of pocket. In Syracuse, New York, there's a video circulating the internet and the news where a police officer handcuffed an 11-year-old. It was a girl, right?
Yep.
11-year-old girl, because he thought that she fit the description of somebody that was like stealing or doing some wild shit, doing a crime. An 11-year-old girl.
For 6 minutes, by the way.
Now, damn, this nigga really is back there breaking
It's
shit.
all right, bro. Just every time it drops, it's $1 off that shirt.
Nigga,
Oh, fucking with you. Zach.
as a parent, first of all, my son not even 11. So as a parent, if my son come home, my child, and tell me, Dad, they put me in handcuffs, they arrested me, and they say, oh, well, they let me go because I wasn't who they thought I was, nigga, I'm going through that motherfucking police department, nigga. What?
Suing ain't even the motherfucking word. But let me even be real with you. Like, police don't even.
That's an 11-year-old, bro.
And granted, the girl was playing in the snow, nigga.
And her friends are telling her, that's not her.
That's not her. They screaming to
That's
the
not
police.
her. Oh,
That's
she
not
looks
her.
like this. That's not her.
That is not her, bro. And you got little, and my thing is, you know the difference in little ass kid voice.
11?
Her friends is like
11?
Like,
Don't
we
no
talking about?
11-year-old look like a fucking adult?
in no way, shape, or form.
11?
Unless you one of them niggas we be seeing on Instagram with the mustache that's talking about they in 12U. Them niggas lying. That niggas lying.
Chill, bro.
But
Them
come
niggas
on,
lying,
son.
cuz.
And then you're like, oh, my bad. I thought you was somebody else, and then let her go. What?
Yeah. And you think I ain't gonna have no problem with that?
Y'all gotta do better, man.
Wait,
Y'all
man.
gotta do better,
Take
man.
your
That
time.
shit is ridiculous.
Stop fucking rushing the
shit ridiculous.
techniques. And also, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't do word of the day, but the word of the day, and this just goes along so we can continue on the conversation. This word of the day was dissenting.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's taking the opposite opinion on a popular belief or value. So that was the word because literally, well, people gotta understand. I get a lot of comments. I get a lot of feedback from the show, and they're like, "Oh, Ray, you know, you're an asshole," or "Why are you so mean up there? Y'all always up there arguing." Da da da. The point of the show is for us to be up here talking shit. Sometimes I take the opposite just for the argument.
Why are you telling these niggas the sauce? Fuck
I'm not
them niggas.
telling them the soul. Nah, I'm tired of getting death threats, nigga.
No, you get oh shit! You better get
I'm
out of here.
playing, I'm playing.
Trackstar
I ain't with
27.
shit. I ain't
Him.
with
I'm
shit.
good.
I
I
ain't
ain't did nothing. But now go ahead. I didn't cut you off, bro. For real.
But no, that's the point, man. So I just want y'all, I need y'all to understand that for one, it's growth, it's knowledge. You're going to go back and forth. You want to debate so you can learn something. It's not just to argue, just to argue. We're trying to learn something. It's entertainment, of course, but we also want to learn something. We want to get a message out there. And we want to have some fun with it. So stop taking it so personal, man. Stop being so sensitive about the shit. We really just up here talking shit, bro. So I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers coming to me talking about, yo, Ray, you really think that? I mean, sometimes yes, sometimes no. It don't fucking matter, nigga. Mind your business.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. Last week we were watching football and I had his wife blink 3 times real quick because, you know what I'm saying? To make sure she was all right. She ain't blinked though, so it looks like everything's good at the home front.
That's crazy. I don't do domestic violence. I don't do domestic shit. This nigga's so fucking stupid. I don't do domestic violence.
Nah, I'm fucking with you now. Like he said, man, we up here having fun and we talking shit, and we like to have a few serious topics as well too. But I think the same thing. I think we all. Let me ask you this question: what's another opinion that is widely agreed on, which is dissenting, right? Mm-hmm. What is an opinion that's widely agreed on that you disagree with?
An opinion that's widely agreed on that I disagree with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we kind of talked about it in one of the earlier episodes and shit. I think you gotta apply to have motherfucking kids, nigga. Y'all just out here having fucking babies and shit for no fucking reason. You got 13 kids, you don't take care of them, motherfucker. That shit is a problem, man.
God.
It's a problem.
Okay, let me ask you a
should
question.
apply to have children.
What do you think the percentage is of people that just leave their kids in the street? You think
Really?
it's more?
Just
You
leave
think
them
it's,
in the street?
You think
That's
it's
wicked.
you think it's more, or you think it's more that aren't valid parents? Or you think there's more that are just fucking having kids not taking care of them? That's what I want you to. That's what
I think the percentages of more people having kids and not taking care of them. I think it's a higher percentage, yes.
Right.
I'm not saying way higher. It could be 56 or it could be 50-40.
Do you have faith in humanity at all?
That's the stupidest fuck no, nigga. What? That's the dumbest shit ever. No, hell no. No, I don't.
I just don't think. Listen, once we get into doing that, man, we talking about letting. I think my strong reaction to you having that conversation is, and I don't want to dismiss you too much. Yes, there is people out here that ain't taking care of their fucking kids. Okay, and that's bullshit. If you got some children out here, take care of them. If knowingly, all right. Some of y'all don't know yet. Once you find out, take care of your motherfucking kids. All right. But on the flip side of that, once we get into a space of the government having control over things that come natural, I just start feeling uncomfortable.
I hear what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying too? I'll say this. I think there's a lot of people who believe that the level of policing and the level of tools they get to police is valid to keep the world safe. I think to certain levels.
We done seen that in a ton of movies a ton of times.
Right? I think to a certain level. There's no reason local police should have military shit to come get us. We don't got, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, granted, those shits is on the street, but them guns ain't get there by no reason. Y'all motherfuckers put them there. That's a different conversation. But what I am saying to you is, I am not of the belief. Like, I think motherfucking police should have to go do their job.
It's a fact.
My brothers. I think it's my 2 brothers. Shout out Drew and Ali. Puerto Rico, Open the door for him. So anyway, but now I'm saying, I don't think they. I think there should be a sense of a fair game in the cat and mouse. Not for murder shit like that. Use all of that extra shit for like the actual like the highest fucking disgusting levels of crime, right? Go find them niggas by any means necessary, right? But these motherfuckers ain't doing no police work, really. It's all they're done for you. Like, you got so much technology, like them niggas could sit in their office and solve the case. Back in the day, them niggas used to have to motherfucker actually go use their brains, put pieces together to the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Right. So what I'm saying to you is, don't get me wrong. Do I believe, what up, bro? Do I believe a level of policing is, valid? 110%, but to the level of motherfucking shit that they got us going through and average police officers got, that's why I feel niggas getting killed on the street too. Like,
we're not talking about police officers monitoring it. We're talking about like the government itself, or like, statewide, whatever the case may be, just going through the process of making sure you are a fit enough person and parent to have kids. And let me finish, because in that argument, I do remember you saying like, oh, like how do you grade that? How do you tell somebody that they're fit to be a parent? How do you tell somebody that they're able to do X, Y, and Z? And at the time, I was a little tip, and I didn't have an answer for you. But then I was like, wait a minute, nigga.
Got your ass.
Do you know what foster parenting means? You know them motherfuckers gotta apply to be foster parents?
They didn't apply for their own child, right?
No, but not your own child, but you have to apply to be a foster parent. Somebody has to tell you that you qualify to be a parent for a child that needs a parent.
Right, that's understandable. But what I am saying
that just answers your question as that when you was like, how do you gauge who's able to be a parent, who doesn't? That's what foster parenting is. Somebody gauging you, saying you're able to foster and parent this child that needs a parent. True. That's what foster parenting is. Understood. So that was just answering your question. Now, moving on. That's my belief. No. We in here an hour. It's deep. What's the status? With Travis Ray,
go ahead.
That's the end of the episode.
Keep going. You good? We ain't done yet. You bitch ass nigga. Go ahead. You did good.
But that was my. You said that was one of my beliefs. I feel like, yeah, man. I feel like, that shit should kind of be monitored in a sense.
I definitely feel you. I understand. Like I said, to a certain extent, I don't believe foster parent. Of course, you're going to take care of something that isn't necessarily yours. Feel what I'm saying to you? However, I do believe that. I don't think somebody should be able to tell you, or you should have to apply to have your own fucking child. I think you should. That's what I'm saying.
I think you should. I think somebody should tell you that you're fit enough to do it. If you're not fit enough to do it, then keep your fucking legs.
Well, let's see who the fuck is really fit, nigga. I got a question for you, nigga. Where your morals and shit at?
Here you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Here it goes.
Who the fuck you with? Who you love, nigga? Okay. $200 million you receive, but your sister got to do a year in jail.
County or prison?
Stop asking me questions, bitch, nigga. Answer the motherfucking question, nigga. Yeah. Because
I need a little bit of clarity.
You got me last argument. I gotta fight back.
Is it she gotta go to prison or is she in the county?
Huh?
She gotta go to prison or is she in the county?
Why is you asking me questions?
It's a difference.
She's going to jail for a year. And some niggas tell you the county is worse than going to fucking prison.
You said jail. So she gotta go to county for a year?
Out of here, nigga,
she gotta go to county for a year?
She's
200 mil?
Won't let me
200 mil tax free, I'm in there.
Tax free, nigga.
Yeah, sis gotta hold that down. Sis gotta hold that down.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I love my sister.
I told Ashley Brienne, I put this up too, so I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I'm gonna repeat it again. I'll call that nigga right now. I wish I had my phone. If we wasn't using my phone for live right now, I would call her ass and tell her what I'm about to do. But I'm gonna tell you how gangster my sister is, nigga. All right? Tell you how gangster my sister is. She ain't got no Facebook, so I pushed the shit up. I said, you know what, Ashley Brienne, you are out of here, buddy. You're going to jail. Okay,
yeah, you out of there. 200 mil?
200. Go into jail,
200
nigga.
mil tax
Not
free?
even
Yeah,
a question.
You out of there, buddy.
One, your book's gonna be good. I'm gonna make sure King good, and they're gonna be fly as fuck. You're coming home to 75 million. I don't need the whole 200 million. You did the year, nigga. I'm
you
gonna
might
give you
get 25. 75
like
is outrageous. That's crazy. I don't know about 70. You might get 25.
Nigga, she did the year. I'm gonna you know what?
That's wicked. You
know what? Stay right here. Stay right here, nigga. Stay right there. Yes, sir. I'm happy you did it. Stay right. Stay right there. Stay right there. I'm gonna finish what I'm gonna say, and please stay right fucking there, nigga.
Down, man.
So one, she gotta hold it down. So I text my sister. I said, yo, Ash, I just want you to know I sent your ass to jail for 200 million. She immediately texts me back, say, yo, bro, just make sure I come home, do a little something, and I got the books. We out of here. That's why I fuck with my sister. Round of applause for Ashley Brienne, the proud of this motherfucker.
That's a fact. 200 million, gotta hold that down.
Shout out to Ashley Bree.
200 million.
Now let's get back to you, nigga. About the motherfucking splits. Pause.
Oh, man.
Okay? I just want you to
I need y'all to understand the character of this nigga. I need y'all to understand the character of this nigga. This supposed to be my man.
Listen to what I'm saying to you right
the
now.
The nigga
bro.
said, fuck all that.
I don't get to say it.
You gonna lie. You gonna lie.
I know I'm not.
The nigga said if I hit the lotto for $1 billion, nigga said he giving me $1.
That's cat.
I almost hooked off on this nigga.
Yo, he's
nigga said I'm giving you $1.
That's
almost
mind you.
I said, yo, if you only giving me $1, you're not gonna see a dime of that money, nigga.
Can I tell my story now?
Because
you fucking lying, nigga.
And then the nigga backed out on me.
That's cat. Stop telling the people my business. Third,
the nigga backed out, yo.
First off, let's talk about real things. The original beef came from. Can I talk, please? The original beef came from me and this nigga.
It wasn't a beef.
Yes,
it was a question. The same question.
I'm gonna tell you. You don't remember. I'm bringing this back to the original.
I remember it vividly.
No, I'm gonna tell you the original right now.
The niggas was there.
No, that's the second incident. The first incident was me and you at the bar, nigga.
No, we was in the barbershop.
And the niggas talked about if a nigga made some
No, we was in the barbershop.
We was talking about some more. It was like 25 mil. You said you turning your phone off and you don't know nobody no more, nigga. That's what the fuck you said, bitch. So when you asked me if I win $1 billion,
that wasn't before,
and I said,
though.
Yeah, it was, nigga, you lying.
No,
and when I said to you, yo, I'm only gonna give you a little punk ass
nigga said $1. Nah, you said $1, nigga. You fucking lying.
You feel me? That's what you get. Because you wasn't even gonna know me.
$1.
You was gonna make a little punk ass 25 mil, not even know your mans. I'm your mans. What the fuck is going on?
Nigga said he's gonna give me $1. I said you're not gonna let us see that.
I'm your mans.
You're not gonna let us see that. If I only get $1, nah, you out of here, buddy.
This nigga ain't shit, man.
Nigga said I ain't gotta go and get it because I got it on me now. It backed out on me. Yo! The homies was there.
He lying, yo.
The niggas, the crew was there.
Listen, the glove don't fit. You must have quit. What the fuck this nigga is talking about?
Yo,
that's
for
$1
because you got it.
All right, man.
That's your money.
We gonna close this shit out. This nigga's stupid. Last thing I want to get to, we'll serious this out just a little bit. All right. I want to say condolences as well as my prayers are going to everybody in the LA fire. Shit
Absolutely,
is crazy
man.
out
Prayers
there
to
right
LA,
now,
man.
all right?
They're going through it right now.
And I just want to have a different conversation too. And it kind of contradicts my conversation with Jimmy Butler. So if you want to get into it, we can. But I'm gonna just say this right now. A lot of us always look at famous people and say, well, they got it. You understand me? Mm. And in that space, you're right. From where we stand, we don't got nowhere close to that money. We always say if we had that amount of money, we'd be able to do this. And literally, I just said this about Jimmy Butler's girl. I think there's a different premise, but granted, overall, it's the same conversation. With that being said, their cost of living to them is their cost of living to them. Losing that crib, losing whatever. A lot of them niggas' monthly bills is $300,000.
But that's why I said,
you know
think
Jay-Z
so really only spent $100K on their kid?
110% correct. You're right. I think in that situation, when it pertains to Jimmy, it's more or less her not looking for work, nothing like that. So I don't understand where it comes from. I guess that's my argument. But getting back to this for real, my condolences go to everybody out there, whether it's the homeless, whether it's the people that lost their homes. First off, it's fucked up. They ain't got no motherfucking insurance. They done canceled half of their fire insurance, knowing that fire's happened out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is wicked.
It's crazy out there right now for them. So I want to say first and foremost, again, prayers to them. Hope everything's good out there. And I hope y'all all are doing the best that y'all possibly can under the circumstances. But with that said, we are somewhat in slight conspiracy theorists. Do you think, Ray, that the fires just naturally started, or do you believe that they could have possibly been started?
It's video of motherfuckers starting them shits. Not all of them.
And I don't know if it's purposely. Do you think that somebody was at camp, shit lit up, and it went crazy? Like, what do you think was going on?
I don't think that shit is accidental at all, no. No, I don't think that shit was accidental.
And
somebody's definitely over there starting some shit. Now, some of them might be natural. Some of them might be, just catastrophic events. But there's definitely videos of motherfuckers really over there just wreaking havoc. And y'all niggas is crazy for that shit, bro.
Do you think it was a series of multiple fires? Because that's what I think. I don't think it was just one that just took over fucking the entire city of LA.
You got all sorts of fire departments and shit that's supposed to be, on scene when emergencies like that happen to put the shit out. So you telling me one house burnt down two, and then it burnt down the whole neighborhood, and y'all wasn't there in enough time to stop that shit? Get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on out there.
That shit don't make no sense.
And another thing is, and I'm not trying, I don't know if this, I do not mean in no way, shape, or form to be distasteful. Again, my condolences and prayers are to everybody in LA right now. But I am very grateful that we deal with snow and you know what I'm saying, 0 degree weather and shit like that. We don't have catastrophic things such as hurricanes, tornadoes, and all of that shit. And I'm not saying that to say we better off because we do got our shit, but
Nigga, snow is ass.
snow is ass. You don't want that. I would love to see palm trees, but I definitely don't wish nothing that y'all going through on anybody. So again,
Not at all.
from us, condolences, prayers to y'all as well. And you got anything lastly to say, brother? First off, I got something lastly to
Go
say.
Birds!
Go fuck them niggas, all right?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm out of the playoffs. I can't hate no more. Let me not hate. All right? I don't want y'all to win.
The NFC East is running the playoffs right now. Let's just say it.
I don't want
Everybody told the NFC East, y'all the trashiest division. The NFC East is running the playoffs right
Yeah,
now.
y'all tough. Y'all
we
definitely
running
tough.
the playoffs right
But
now.
y'all really gonna run it once y'all get a chip. Somebody
We about to
needs
get a chip
over
this
it.
year.
Somebody needs a chip.
Eagles about to
over
get a chip this year. Nobody fucking with us. And the Lions about to lose to Washington. Washington about to get it done. The NFC East.
it. You think the Lions gonna lose to Washington?
The Washington about to get it done, and then the Super Bowl got to go through the NFC East. And then I don't want to hear shit else about my fucking division, nigga. Nothing.
It's for a year at least
Nothing.
until y'all ass next year.
Nothing.
Until y'all
Ain't
ass
nobody
next year.
else ever had their division in an NFC championship fighting to go to the Super Bowl. Nobody. I don't want to hear nothing.
All right.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Guys, I don't want to hear this bitch ass nigga talk about this shit no more.
Nah, I'm a bitch ass nigga because your team trash.
All the time. First off, I need to let y'all know we do talk very disrespectfully to
is
each other.
trash.
But if I ever get on here and say, "Hey Ray, how are you doing?" Something's wrong. I'm about to
something
fight
wrong.
this nigga.
Yeah.
all right? That's not how we talk to one another. Okay, I'm gonna punch this nigga out. Shit like that.
Nigga's violent, bro.
Hey yo, thank you for coming to another episode of What's the Status, Travis. I'm your boy Trav. That's that boy Just Ray. Don't play. You know what I call him. I ain't gonna do it to him like that right now. Shout out Front Row. Please come back over here, Zach. Get back in the camera. Let us know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Front Row.
Yeah, that boy Zach.
That
with the
boy
heat,
Zach
bro.
IG, you feel me? And what he got on right now is original. Y'all can't get that yet.
y'all ain't
you
gonna
know
see
what I'm
that
saying?
again. Y'all ain't gonna
Y'all
see that
can't
again.
get that
That's
yet. That's
exclusive.
one
That's
of one.
exclusive. Yeah, that's
okay?
exclusive right
That's
there.
one pants too. That's one of one. Nigga, he wants you in the front row. We don't sit in the front row. You know what I'm saying? He wants you the front row fashion
of the
week,
bus,
shit like
not the
that.
back, never
That's what that
back, you
nigga's
heard?
gonna be. All right? Shout out to all entrepreneurs. Shout out to everybody out there shooting for the stars, doing what the fuck they love
Support
to do.
the home
and getting what they
team,
need
you
to
heard?
do. And
I
support
talked
the
about it.
niggas.
Support the home team, man.
Support the niggas next to you, not the niggas all the way across the world. The niggas next to you.
Start at home, bro.
Like, subscribe,
We out.
share, comment, all that.
For sure.
Yeah.